Butsuna-sensei's estate. So much has happened since we last saw each other.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since, Honnoji?
New allies and fresh purpose guide my steps, Sensei. But it is not the same as before.
It is not. We will not see anything like the days of Lord Nobunaga's reign again. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all things must pass, even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll!
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready, as is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion. There is one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? 1 cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. 1 cup of sake. But only when you return in triumph.
bebit lumen vitae, dicit Dominus.
Sir! Oh, sir! Would you help a weeping widow?
What seems to be the trouble?
I am Kyogoku Maria, widow of the great General Lord Takayoshi.
Maria is not a typical name for a woman here.
My husband and I became Christians last year. But he died. Even worse, Lord Nobunaga also died. He was the only one who could keep the peace. Now lawless soldiers are ravaging beautiful Omi, despoiling the province and robbing the peasants.
In desperate times, soldiers often turn rogue and raid the people they're supposed to protect.
I pray for their raids to end, but so far it's not working. You, on the other hand...
This is what my allies and I fight for. Peace across the land. We will put an end to the lawlessness in Omi. These rogue soldiers plague Omi. We must put an end to them. Ah, you are a rascal, I can tell.
That was your last chance!
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
Stay sharp for me.
I wish for this to end. Sensei sent me to represent our technique in a duel.
Marume Nagayoshi of Shinkage Ryo challenges any and all to a duel. By the road that leads north out of Azuchi, that is him.
Under the sun.
Nobutsuna Sensei's student. And a familiar face. This time will be different.
Marume Nagayoshi's been done.
Chef Hong's noodles.
Everyone.
The best in Wakasa, and some say in all the land.
I have renounced.
This is not what I am looking for.
You sound like a Jesuit. You even took on a new name when you converted, didn't you?
They did, but my fate is none of your concern.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate your patronage. Welcome.
I am not one.
Yasuke, over here.
Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nakayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be tested by one who has done the same. I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have learned, then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
Nobutsuna Sensei said the mind shifts with everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these. Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. But that is precisely why I have sought you out.
Spoken like a samurai. I am Marume Tessai Nagayoshi, by birth Fujiwara Nagayoshi, and I gladly accept your challenge. All without is distraction. Morning dew and fading mist. The warrior's truest fight is within.
I can take you.
Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again. Leave no room for hesitation. This is the way of the warrior. No retreat. Your courage is exemplary, Yasuke. Even if your skill is not.
Then I shall train harder until I match your own.
I will be here. You have returned. Shall we meet then? Blade to blade. Oh, the warrior's truest. Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again. Leave no room for hesitation. This is the way of the warrior. No retreat, no doubt. So, this is how defeat feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna-sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
Now is Kunai. She must be here. I will wait for her. We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
All right, I'm off.
I will meet you later.
Got to find the inn where these corrupt tax collectors are staying. Should be right here in Shiotsu. I have to stay low.
What's wrong with this inn? I spent so much. Nobody can drink in Hogonji. I'll never make it to Chikubushima on time.
What could that be?
Maybe I'll just get drunk. Whoa! I'm running. Join me. You won't leave alive. We need more troops! I'll slit your throat! Now I'm a real warrior. What's wrong with this inn? I spent so much. Nobody can drink in Hogonji. I'll never make it to Chikubushima on time. Where'd that come from?
The Shinbakufu of Northern Omi are gathering for a ceremony. I need to find Yasuke.
From the waters of Chikubushima.
いつになれば終わる?
Evening, miss. Lovely night for a stroll.
Indeed. Catch your dinner yet?
No, at this hour, the fish gather closer to the island.
Chikubushima?
That's the one. And I'll tell you a secret. There's a smuggler's cave on the southern end of the island. Sit in there, and the fish can't see you.
I'll keep it in mind the next time I fish for my dinner.
Fishing, I love fishing. Standing on a pier.
That's odd. Something is not right.
From what I have learned, the Shinbakufu are gathering on Chikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple. By command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
Are we ready?
Time to go.
Good. Time to confront the wheel.
I'll sweep the shoreline.
Look at me! Another victory.
Oh?
But inside
Hey, now.
temple?
Fate tests me!
Perhaps you're right. It is sacrilege to discuss a stolen gold in the presence of the goddess.
Not so loud, or they will steal our gold.
Was anything there?
I'd best do a thorough search.
I will! let him be. Cause my luck. What's out there? What's this? Give me a worthy fight. Something there! I may surprise you! I can't do this! No clue where they went. So you're...
Honor and obey the will.
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Omi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
I knew it.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You... But why?
Sir? Please, inspect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Omi.
By stealing from them?
a poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Omi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But Naoe, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow. Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well. Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now where? We are doing good.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell. It will never work. She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
我らの死は自らをそうでも信徒でもないとおっしゃった。